You don't have to be strong all the time. You know, we all go through things, different shape, different font, different color. And I feel like that shouldn't define you as a person. You know, and some things are just too heavy for us to carry. The weight is too unbearable. It's okay to let your guard down sometimes, to cry, to give you a state of peace. You know, to let out your emotions on a piece of paper, to give yourself a state of peace, to give yourself some, I guess, to allow yourself to be seen, allowing the deepest version of yourself, the darkest version of yourself to be seen, you know? It's okay to be not at your best all the time. Because in these moments that you're down, in these moments that are too heavy for you to pick up, or your problems are too heavy, they're weighing you down. I'm not saying to let these things go. I'm saying to stop wearing these problems on your arms. It's like a tattoo, man. Stop wearing them like you're really that. You are not your problems. And I always say this, if you're familiar with my content, I'm always saying this, you are not your problems. We associate ourselves with what we see. We associate ourselves with what we feel in that current moment. But your feeling does not describe you. You know what you are. You know the value that you bring to everybody else. You know the value that you bring to the world, and you know the value that you bring to yourself. God put you on this earth for a reason. And that reason is not to carry all the things that are weighing you down. You're not supposed to be carrying those things. You're not supposed to be carrying that sadness around. You're not supposed to be carrying that guilt, that shame around. And I know this because I have experienced it for myself. If I felt so heavy, I felt like I didn't want to get out of bed. I felt like I just felt like I just wasn't being who I was meant to be. But when you take that hood off, you know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like a fresh start. When you wake up tomorrow after crying, when you wake up tomorrow after letting out everything that you needed to let out, or dropping everything that wasn't meant for you, that was really weighing you down, because for some reason we have to feel that we have to show up so strong to other people. We have to feel like we have to be so perfect to other people, when in our reality, they don't give no fuck about you, how you feel. Man, I worked at this job, bro. Let me tell you, bro. I would show up, I would try to be perfect, I would try to be happy, smiling for all these motherfucking customers, for all my coworkers, because I wanted to be liked, and I didn't want anybody to think I had anything going on, and it was just some ego thing. That's my ego, I felt. Not trying to be better than other people, but to try to show up so perfect is only hurting yourself. It's really weighing you down. So I started to take some action and caring for myself. I noticed myself calling off work, leaving work and shit. Not because I didn't want any money, not because I don't work there anymore, but because I have to take care of my mental. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. Your closest people might not even understand what you're going through. But you have to be the one who takes that action, to let go of what is so heavy, to let go of the thing that's weighing you down so that you can fly and be free. So you can fly and be free. Let your heart do what it so desires. Allow your soul to be found, you know, and these things, they're very important. You know, these are the things that nobody talks about. And I have a question to ask you. Who are you trying to impress by carrying these heavy things? Or you may not be trying to impress anybody. These are just the things that other people have put onto you. But I want to let you know that you are, how should I put this? You are the person who places yourself in the right environment. You are the person who says, I accept this thing or I don't accept this thing. Not just about yourself, but about everything. You're the one who says, I accept or I decline. But man, this life, You know, we're not living forever. You know what I'm saying? And because we're not living forever, you got to make some choices for yourself. It's a choice to walk around with these heavy boulders on your back, on these, you know, on your shoulders, things weighing you down, or are you gonna, you know, let some things go and find peace, find ways to actually enjoy your time without having to carry that unbearable pain around, carrying around a fake smile. You know, if you're not happy, you don't have to be happy. But faking how you feel is only gonna make that problem worse. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? You don't wear how you feel on your sleeve, or don't wear how you want to be to other people on your sleeve. Be who you truly are. If you're not having a good day, then speak up about it. You know, don't feel bad because you're putting your problems onto somebody else. You're not really doing that. You're truly expressing who you are at heart, at nature, and that's all you can do. You really can only control that. How you express yourself. Self-expression. It's truly the only thing that we can truly control. Can't control the time, how you get to work. Yeah, I guess you can in your car, but you can't control the traffic. You can't control, man, the street lights. How many people are gonna be at the stop sign? If it's gonna be sunny and rainy, and that also, you know, out of your control. But you can control your responses, your reactions. You can control how the things that other people say. Are you gonna let that weigh your soul down? Are you gonna let that weigh you down? Are you gonna start to take form of what other people say? Nah, man. Life's too beautiful, life's too short to be weighed down by things that we can't control, and to be weighed down by things that don't really serve us and don't really fulfill us in our soul. Life's about choices, and each choice that you make every single day could bring you closer or away from God, or closer to yourself, or make you feel further away from yourself. Each decision can actually make you stronger or make you feel like you're further away from yourself. Each decision can be made from love, from peace, prosperity, from joy, and all the positive emotions, or they could be made from guilt, shame, anger, sadness, you know, things like that. And I feel like that we should probably lean more towards the happy decisions and the abundant decisions and the grateful decisions. Because then if we start leaning towards the negative decisions, I feel like that we won't really have that positive vibe that we are looking for, that we're chasing. It's not about positivity though, it's about peace. I feel like we should be chasing peace. But again, don't let anything weigh you down. Don't let these things weigh you down, because you are an amazing soul. You're an amazing person. And these problems, these things that weigh you down, do not define you as a person. Like I always say, you are not your mistakes. Man, I'm so grateful for y'all, man. You have no idea. But thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you guys for staying to the end. If you did, I love y'all. I really do love you. You know what I'm saying? These are very raw and authentic videos. I really do hope you guys appreciate it. I will not stop. I will keep uploading. Don't forget, join the members, exclusive videos. I don't even know what I'm saying. Exclusive videos every week. Y'all have a good one.